7 a.m. modules here. As a part of the module, we are under the discussion of number of approaches to reuse modules. So there we said, we know a module is a collection of what? Variables, functions and classes. To reuse the features, that is called variable names, function names and class names of a module, we have two approaches. They are by using import statement, by using from import statement. Last class already we discussed about using import statement. By using import statement, we already discussed it. Okay. So import is a keyword. The purpose of import statement is that to refer the global variable names, function names, and class names of a module in the context of current program. And already we discussed this example, right? Import single module, import multiple modules in the same line, importing module name with alias name, importing single module aliased with unique names. So importing multiple modules with unique alias names, all the alias names must be unique, not to be duplicated. Okay. So there, after importing the module related function names and variable names, class names must access the variable names, function names, class names with respect to module names or with the alias names. Module name dot variable name, module name dot function name, and module name dot class name, or alias name dot variable name, alias name dot function name, and alias name dot class name. These are the things which we need to learn about. Already we have seen it. Now we are going to use what? From import. From import. Let me go to examples also, students. So let us take our examples. So as a part of that, maybe you remembered our concept, 7 a.m. modules concept. This was discussed in the last class. So as a part of that, students, import statement, example 1, import statement, example 2, import statement, example 3, import statement, example 4. And as a part of that, we developed some modules called what? AOP and ICASA Maths Info. So when do you say a module is a Python program is module? And I don't think that every Python program is a module. When it is a module, come on, any program is containing global variables, function names, class names. Any of those are available, then it is eligible to say module, right? So maybe it can contain maths info, global variables, it is a module. AOP, only functions, it is a module. Only there is ICICA, which is containing both global variable names and function. It is also called what? Module name only. Module only. Okay. So after that part, we are going to take up. Later we used it. Import statement, different example, students. First one, separately importing. Second one, importing in the same line. Third one, importing single with alias names. Importing next with what? Same line with what? Different alias names. And we printed that kind of part. Now I want to go for one more kind of thing I'm using from import I'm using now. So let us start with example1.py. From import statement example1.py. There I'm writing it. So here I'm going to take up. So students, you see, this is an ICICA. Two variables are available. If you look at students, if you look at this case, if I say from ICICA, import as IC, IC is going to be available here. IC.bname, IC.addr, IC.simpleint. So though I gave IC as an alias name, 3 times I'm calling or not, 3 times I'm saying IC. So we want to use some concept. We want to access the variables directly. We want to access the method name directly without writing either alias name or module name. So that is called what? From import. From import we can call. So how do you say? From, come on, ICICI, from ICICI, import, come on, bname, comma, addr. Whatever you want from that module, you can import. Whatever you want from that module, you can import. comma, what you can write next? Simple int. Simple int you can write it. Simple int you can write it. Suppose if you don't want simple int, you can happily call those two things only. Then how do you call here? Bank name. I'm writing here. Bank name. There I'm writing. Dot format of what? B name I'm writing. B name I'm writing. So here I wrote what? Directly I wrote it. I need not to write as what? I need not to write IC dot B name. No preceding is required. Directly I can write it. Print of what here? Bank address. Bank address is required. There I'm writing dot format of. There I'm writing dot format of, saying here dot format of what? ADDR I'm writing. So if I just run this code, you are getting it. I think you are following me. So from this module, import what? Variable names. Suppose if I call it as directly simple int, if I call it, you are getting an error. Name error. Name error. Name error. Simple int is not defined. So it is an error. So what should I do? Simple int here. Simple int here. I need to say something like this. Are you able to follow? So let us run this code and see this now. Getting here 2004 and 5. Got the output something like this. Are you able to follow? This is related to what? Single module, how to import. Next is called what? From AOP. From AOP. From the module AOP. Import some OP, comma, sub OP, comma. And next is called what? MLOP. MLOP. If you are interested, you can take all of them. If you are interested one or two, you can take only one or two. Are you able to follow? So let us go to the calling after that. After that, you are calling. So simply like that. Sum OP of, I'm writing 4, 3, 4. And the next is called sub OP of what? 5, 6. And next, if you want MLOP of what, 5, 6, you can write it. Try to run this, students. You are getting the values like this. 7,000 and 3 and 4. Got the data. This is the sum related data here. And if you want, next one is called what, next one I want match related info. If you want to print match related info, I think you're following. So one more thing is what? From match info, import what? PI, comma what? E. You can print that part also here, students. Print off some separate line here. So print off what, value of PI. Value of PI is equal to what, PI, exact name you need to write. Print off what? Value of E. Value of E is equal to, simply you can write E. So try to run this code and then see. Here I'm going to write it 3000, 4 and 5. I got the data like this. E and PI, got it. Are you able to follow? This is called the first syntax. This is the most useful one and keep in mind. So are you able to follow this? Now, students, online students, is this syntax is clear? From import, what is the speciality of this syntax? Directly I'm using it. No need to write module name or no need to use alias name. Directly we are able to call it. Understood? Fine. Now the next point is, students, in AOP also, or in match info also, I'm taking one more kind of thing. B name is equal to SBI. I'm taking B name is equal to SBI. In match info also there is a B name called what? SBI. In ICICI is also there is a bank B name called what? ICICI. Are you following me? So B name is available in how many places? 2 places. Okay. Take care. Now I'm going to take up another part of it. So I'm going to say from import. Second syntax I'm going to talk about it. Second syntax. See, students, from import 2.py. Out of that, I'm going to take up 2.py. So there I'm writing. What, students, you are writing? From ICICI import B name, comma, ADDR. And you are writing as usual about what, bank name, and this one you are writing. It's perfectly running. That is perfectly running, correct? You print the data, perfect output is coming, ICICI, everything is okay. Now, students, from match info, import, what is this now? B name, comma, E, comma, PI. Which B name will come now? SBI will come. Already there is a B name, right? See, the coloring also you see, ICICI B name is becoming what? Dull. And the match info B name is becoming actively visible. So this B name will print what? SBI or ICICI? Latest one will be considered. Latest one. See the answer here. SBI is getting printed, but I need to get ICICI also now. So what is the concept here? There is a chance of having 2 modules may contain same variables, same global variable, chance is there. Same function name is also chance is there. That time we need alias name for what? Global variables, function names and class names. For that, what you will do? B name as what? B name as what I'm writing? IB, ICICI Bank. And next is called what? As ID, or something like, IA, ICICI address. Match info, B name as what? SB. E remains same, E only. PI as what? P. What this indicates? Import statement gives alias name for what? Modules. But from import will give alias names for what? Global variables as well as function names. Most useful one. If 2 modules will contain same name, I'm going to give something different. So how do you print this now? IB. And the next is called what here? IA. Now I'm going to write it, students. Now I'm going to write it. Another bank name. another bank name. There I'm writing dot format of what is this now? SB. There I'm writing printer. What is this now? Value of E is equal to E. I'm writing. Now I'm writing value of PI. Value of PI is equal to comma what? PI. PI. Error is coming because you have given alias name called what? Small p. Small p. Are you able to follow? Try to run this, students. You see, ICICI, Amirpet, Hyderabad, SBI. These values are coming perfectly. Are you able to follow now? So this is related to what? The alias naming. If you want one more thing, functions, I will take it. Simple int as what? SI. As SI. You want to call it SI of SI. What is the simple int? Function name. For that function name, I'm giving as what? Alias name. Okay. Try to run this now. Asking, see this asking 3000 and 4, 5. And I got the data like this. I got the data like this. I hope you are following me. So final conclusion is very, very simple. SI. Now I'll go to one more thing from AOP. Import some OP as what? AP, comma, sub OP as a subtraction operation, MULOP, MULOP as MP. What is this SP, AP, SP, MP? Yes, alias names. I will take up this data like this. Now I'm writing here SP, AP of 3, 6 and SP of 6, 9. Next MP of 6, 10, 6, 10. Are you able to follow? Try to run this code. Try to run this code. Now I'm going to say 5000, 6 and 7. I got my data. Sum and subtraction and what? Multiplication. Are you understanding? What the special syntax of this? Come on. We are giving alias names for what? Alias names for what? Global variables and as well as function names. Alias names as well as what? Function names. And we are giving such type of things. Are you able to follow? Right. This is related to the concept of second syntax. What is the second syntax? First syntax from module name, import global variables, function names, class names. What is the second syntax? From module name, import global variables as alias names, function names as alias names, class names as alias names. So we don't know class names, nothing to worry about it. Okay. Well, so third syntax I want to tell you. Can I go to the third syntax? Third syntax. Go to the place. Here I'm going to write it 3.py. 3.py. I'm going to take up. So here I'm going to take up 3.py. There I'm going to write it. What is the 3.py is going to contain? Very, very simple. In this place, I'm going to write it. So from ICICI, how many things you are using? BName I am using, ADDR I am using, simple int I am using. All three I am using it. So writing BName as IB, ADDR IA, simple int is my time waste or not? What I will write simply from ICICI import star. Import star. Star means what? All. Import star. So all of them are coming. So how do you access it? When you import with a star, compulsory you need to write what? Compulsory you need to write that complete variable names you need to write it. Complete variable names you need to write it. So here, try to run this. You got the answer. All of them are accessible. So here I'm writing print of what? Okay, of course I need to go for what? Simple int I will call it as simple int. You try to run this now. You see that you say 3, 4, 3, 6, and say 6 and 7. You'll get the answer called something like this. I hope you are following me. Done. And you are going to use it. And this star syntax is not recommended to use. This is not recommended to use. Not recommended. As a teacher, I'm sharing with you. You don't use it in the industry. Not recommended to use in industry because it reduces the performance. Why it is not recommended, students? We are going to say not recommended to use it in the industry. Why it is not recommended? Now I'm going to give you. You have a birthday. You have a birthday. So birthday, your friends are there in the class. About how many? 20 are there. 20 are there. How many chocolates you will buy? There is a chocolate factory. Chocolate factory. Chocolate factory is there. Chocolate factory. How many you need? 20. How many you will buy? 30. 25. 30 max. Correct? Will you say from chocolate factory import star? You will say from chocolate factory import star. You will say no. Why? What you will do by buying this crores of chocolates? So if there is a module, if there are 1,000 modules or 1,000 global variables are there, 1,000 functions are there, and 1,000 class names are there, if you import star and you are using out of the 10 variables and 10 functions and 10 class names, out of 3,000 information, 3,000 features are there in this module. When you say import star, you are unnecessary getting uninterested features also imported to your current program. Current program takes the memory space or not? But how much I need? That much only you use it. How much you need? That much only you need it. Are you following me? When you say import star, all of them are coming to my current program, available in the memory, and you are accessing what only? 2. But how many are imported, for example? So many are there. In this concept, okay, 3 are there, I'm using it. But when you go to, there is a module, when you import all of them with the star approach, is it not taking memory space for uninterested things? That's why. industry is not necessary to use what? Not recommended to use star approach. But as a teacher, I want to tell you that. How many are there totally? So 6,000, and say here 5 and 6, I got the answer like this. Asif? My college faculty said star in examples whole semester. Okay, great faculty. So Asif, so what you said, ma? What you said? My college faculty used a star in examples whole semester. Okay, so whole semester is what? Whole life also we can use. What is there? So okay, so what you said, Asif, to him? Did you say anything to him? Sir, why are you using star like that? You said, and most of the people will try to tell star only, but in industry we don't use it. We never use it. So, and one thing I'll tell you, what you learned in colleges, you never use even 0.00001% also you never use. You never use. Remember this point right on the top of the page. But why we are going to college? Just to have a fun. Just to write the semester exams. Just to receive the memo. Are you new students, ma? Both of you? Are you new? Daily used to come. I'm seeing first day. Daily coming. I'm seeing first day. Today only I'm seeing. Okay, let it be. Because even I am seeing. You're daily coming. Only today I'm seeing. Okay, maybe I'm seeing the boys. Girls side I'm not seeing very regularly because they are sincere. That's why. Okay, students. Come to the point back. Anyhow, come to the point back. So from now onwards, I need to. Even yesterday, one girl said after the number, sir, look at girls also. Some girls are watching mobiles. She said. Yesterday evening, she said that some girls are watching mobiles, sir. Please look at this side also, sir. She said it's a good advice. Okay. Asif, just to follow him for internal marks. Okay. There's the main problem, students. There's the main problem. Okay. Here, no internal marks, students. Feel free to ask. That's what day one only I said. From now, come on, next what it is now? Maths info, import what? Star. Import what? Star. So coming to the point of it. Maths info dot star. Here I'm going to write it. The same kind of things here. Print of what? Value of what? E is equal to comma E. I will write it capital E. Next I'm going to write it. Print of what? Value of PI is equal to comma what? PI. So when you say import star, you have to use all of them. So let us run this now. So 5,000 and 6 and 7, we got the value of E and this one. Last and final, I'm going to use it from, come on, what is this now? AOP, import what? Star. What is the meaning of star? All. Be careful. So here I'm going to write it. B name I wrote it. Did you understand the B name? What is the answer came? You did not see the answer, correct? The answer. You did not see the answer. It came to what? SBI. It came to import ICICI star, Maths info star. So what is the answer you got it? SBI came. SBI. You did not see. You are seeing principal only answer you are seeing. Are you observing that? You did not observe unless and until I said. So 6 and 7 I am going to say. So here what we said, latest one will be considered. Is this a drawback or not? That's why what you are going to say when you are importing, what you are importing, when you are importing other one, I'll give what? Alias names if at all it is required. That's why be careful enough for that. Now I'm going to take up what? Import AOP. So sum OP of 3, 4, sub OP of what? 5, 6, ML OP of 5, 9. I will write it. Try to run the students. I'm getting here 7,000, 6 and 7. I got the answer for other things also. Are you able to follow? Yes. So star approach not recommended to use in industry because it provides required features plus it provides uninterested features also. It takes a lot of memory space in the main memory during the execution time. That's why this facility is not recommended. But as a teacher, I would like to share it. So from import, how many? From module name, importing required features of the module. Next is what? From import, required features of the required features of the module with alias names, maybe global variables, function names, class names with alias names. One more is what? From module, import star, importing everything, but this is not recommended. Able to follow? Right. Look at the students by using from import statement. Here from import are keywords. The purpose of from import statement is that to refer or access the variable names, function names, class names of any modules in the context of current program directly without writing module name or alias name of module. We don't write any alias name. We don't write any module name. Directly we access it. With first one and second one is what? With the first one I need to say with import, we need to write either module name or alias name. But with from import I will write directly. Directly I will write it. No need to write any precedings with module name or alias name. Syntax number 1. We can use it in 3 ways, ma. Syntax number 1. From module name, import variable names, function names, class names. We are importing. From import variable names, function names, class names. Imports that. From calendar, import month. From AOP, import this one. From Maths info, import this. From ICICI, B name, etc. is coming. Are you able to follow? Well, students, now I'm going to take it. Syntax number 2. From module name, import variable names as alias name, function name as alias names, class names as alias names. This syntax imports all the variable names, function names, class names of a module with a unique alias names. These are very, very important. So from calendar import month as M, from AOP import ADDOP as A, sub OP as S, MLOP as what? M. So like that, I'm taking alias names here. Are you following me? So third one is what? From module name, import star. This syntax imports all the variable names, function names, class names of module. This syntax is not recommended to use because it imports required features of module and also imports uninterested features also. Import it and leads to more main memory space. From calendar, import star. From AOP, import star. From match info, import star. So hence, after importing all the variable names, function names and class names by using from import statement, we must access global variable names, function names and class names directly without using module names or alias name.
This meeting is being
So
recorded.
Lakshay is saying some answer, something he's saying. Of course, that's fact. So see that Lakshay is saying what is this? The college faculty tells just a bit of subject. And sir, you tell about what and when and why to use. This is the main difference, sir. Okay. Laksha, that you are recognizing very perfect. Now we'll move to the further. That is what we require. That is what we require. Practical knowledge is most important. Right down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program for generating for generating for generating 12 months calendar 12 months calendar 12 months calendar of an year of an year of an year without using predefined function, without using calendar predefined function, without using like this, without using calendar function of calendar module. Look at that. See students, we already did in the beginning days this type of small example in the class. So if you look at that, if you look at the students here, import calendar as C, print off what I'm doing, C dot calendar of I'm writing here 2024. It is giving you what? Complete calendar without using this I want. So here calendar is a module. Inside of that calendar is a function. No problem, we can take it. Module name and function name also, no problem, we can take. Without using calendar of, when I enter the year, I want to get these functions, months and everything I want to get it. So by using what I will do? Modules I will do it. Shall we do it? So come on here, students in online. So here I'm going to take it. I'm going to enter into that display calendar, display calendar with all months, with all months with all months dot py. So there I'm going to take up. There I'm going to take up. Tell me what should I do? Enter the year, right? So year is equal to input of enter an year. Enter an year. So there I'm going to take it. The year should not be any less than or equal to zeros, right? According to our calendar mechanism, when the calendar started, you can make use of that. According to the calendar year starts when the calendar our calendar system starts when if you take that value also you can take it. Suppose if the calendar year starts at what? Some 1,000 year. Is that 2,000, right? 1,000, some 1,000 years back, some 1,500s, some 1,400s, something like some. I'm taking the things as what? We are in 2024. Calendar starts even one also, number one also there or not. Whether that time human beings are there or not, we don't know. But count is going to be like that only. If the value is going to be less than that, what we are going to do? What is this now? Invalid calendar number. Invalid year I can say. Invalid year I can say. Then I'm going to enter into where? Else spot. I'm going to enter into the else spot. So particular year is entered. Then next I will do what? Come on. In a year, how many months will be there? Come on. 12 months will be there. What we will do? 12 months I need first month, second month like that I want or not? Tell me what should I do now? Come on. I want to print what? This I will write it in the function first of all. So what is this now? Get a calendar. Get a calendar off. Get a calendar off. So this is an entered. Now I'm going to print it. How do you print it generally? For M MON in what? Range of 1 comma 13. 1 comma 13. So you are going to print, start. We are going to print as what? Calendar dot. Here I will import what? From calendar, import what? Month. I'm going to take month. So here I'm going to write it. Come on. Month of year, comma what? MON. So it is going to be, and year is coming that I'm passing here. Are you following me? So this is done. This is done. And for every month, one gap of line I want to give it. Some gap of line I want to give it. So try to run it. First month, second month, third month, like that it is going on coming. So let's try to run it. So you need to call this function or not? How do I call this function? Main program I'm writing in the same place. I'm going to write it. What is my function name? Get calendar off. Get calendar off. It is a function call. So asking enter an year. 2024 I'm going to give it. So it is going to give you, what is this now? Yes. So it is going to be which type I need to take? Int type. Int type. I need to take it int type. That's perfect. So you say here 2024. Now you are going to get it what here? Perfectly we are getting all the months calendars one by one they are going to come. Are you able to follow? First month calendar, second month calendar, all the name of the calendars are 2024. You go for it what? Your birth year you can go for it. Your birth year you can go for it. So your birth year you can go for it. So this is a calendar. We are having something like this. I think you are following me. So like this you can go for it. You can go to your birth, maybe 2002 or 2002 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 4 or 5. Maybe I'm thinking 4 or okay, whatever it is. So whatever the calendar is there, you enter it and you enjoy after going to home this entire thing. This is comes under main program. I tested in the same place. Correct? This part I want to give to somebody else. How do you give to somebody else? This is treated as what here? File name and what? Module name and module name. So from now onwards, we are going to write everything in the form of functions only. The total industry is with the functions only. How functions are well developed? Positional parameters, default arguments, keyword arguments, variable length arguments. You've seen the total numpy. So going to this place, asking, nothing is going to come out of that. Now you need to go for what? Main program, I will go for it. Calendar demo, I will write it. So I'm going to write it. Calendar demo. Calendar demo.py. I'm going to take it. Calendar demo.py. There I'm going to write it. What function I'm going to call it? Get calendar. Get calendar, I'm going to take it. Here I'm going to write get calendar, which is known as what here? Function call, which will give you the name error or not? Name error it is giving. So what to do for this now? From display calendar with all months. What should I do? Import. Get the function name. Get calendar. Are you following this? Right. Now I'm going to take up. Here I'm going to take up an year. So what should I do there? So I'll go for what? 2024. So we are going to get all the things. So Pratik, my intention is, I already said you. If you are not listening, we are helpless for you. I said what? Calendar off. Calendar off also will give you like this. My intention is very simple. It is already defined it, but you are saying again the same question here. Without using which function? Calendar off. Okay, are you seeing that? Calendar off. You have to listen the class carefully. Otherwise, again repeating the same thing is not good. So this I am using it for this kind of things. Are you able to follow? Right. So this is about a simple file is defined and etc. Right? Open the notes. Write a Python program. Which will implement the following. By using modules. So please look at this side, all of you. Take this now. Already we did with match case, but we do with what? Modules. Come on, take up that as this. All of you take up as this, which will implement the following with modules. Write down as this. So in the industry, when one task is there, the task is involved by multiple people and they will finish it. So the parallel development, they will expect it. Parallel development. Yes, students, look at now. Here I'm going to design how to develop it. So I'm going to take up what are the file system for this task. If somebody asks you how to implement by using modules, you have to plan it first of all. What is the file system I'm taking? Modules means what? Different Python programs will be there with the global variable names, function names, and class names. Class names is not a point here. What is this now? Tell me, what should I write it? Number one, to design this view. For that, I'm writing here figure something like menu.py. What is the figure menu.py? Is the file name and module name. Inside of that, what is the function name I'm taking? Menu. That is the one thing. By seeing the entire thing, you should have the conclusion that you must be able to design with the modules. Earlier, we used to do what? Everything we used to write in the same place only. But we are writing in where? Different places. Okay. Next is called what? Rectangle area.py. py. It is called what? One of the module. In that area I am taking. Area is a function name. Separately I am writing. Why to write separately? When I am importing that particular area only I am going to call it. Able to get it? Next is called what here? Triangle. Triangle dot what again? Py. It is a module. There also I am taking what? Area. Same function name I am taking. Intentionally I am taking same function. Next is called what, students? Square dot py. There I am going to take it what? Area. Next I am going to take it circle. Circle dot what? Py. There I am going to take it what again? Area. So I am going to take and main program I am going to write it. And what is this now? Figure demo dot what? Py. Figure area demo dot py. Figure area main program I can write it. So main program I will write it. Are you able to follow? So I will add here figure rectangle, figure triangle, so that all of them will be coming in the same place, so that I can uploading also easy for me. Figure circle. So I need to implement. This is called my file system. Are you following? All of them are here up to what? They are modules. Shall I start? Online students, this understanding is important. Let's go to this. So go to out of that. Now we need to start taking something like this. So coming to this place, Jamshid Khan, can we use rectangle.py in place of rectangle.area.py? Am I using that? Rectangle.area.py here? No. So Jamshid Khan, so maybe you are using something wrong, my dear student. Please take care. Now I'm coming to where? Figure menu.py I'm going to take it. Figure menu.py. So let us take care. So here, figure menu.py. So let us start. What is that? DEF. What is this now? Menu. So here I need to take care about all those stuff. So I'll write it of 50. So I'm going to take it. 50 of it I'm going to take. And inside of that, I'm going to write it. This point I'm going to take up. So area, I'm going to take. Print of /t, like this I'm going to take it. Inside of it, I'm going to write it, this entire stuff. So here I'm writing print of what? /t. What is that operations? This one, or for rectangle, I'm going to take it. Or for rectangle, I'm going to take it. This rectangle I'm taking. Next, I'm going to take it, another part of it. This I will carry. So here I'm going to write it. So like this. There I will carry this parts. What are all this? And put it over here. Next, I'm going to take up one more kind of thing. What is the next? Square. I'll take it square here. So take it as square. So next I'll go to what? I will use it. Square. Next circle. Circle I will use it. Circle I will use it. So this I will use circle. So here I'm using circle. I'm going to use it. Okay, rectangle I already there. E is what? Exit. E is what now? Exit. So /n is for what purpose, my dear student? It is for new line. It is for new line. But print statement by default gives you what line? New lines only it will separate. In C language, printf, hello. If you write hello, and if you write printf, something like, RS. What is an output? Option A, hello, HLO RS, option A. Option B, HLO RS. What is an answer? A na B na? A na B na? A na B na? A na B na? B or A. You are struggling there only. And okay, don't know C language. When you go for printf and this one, hello adjacent only RS will come. Hello adjacent only RS will come. To print the hello after printing to get a new line, I will use what? /n at the end of what? HLO. So that /n will make the cursor to go to the new line. But the print statement by default contains what? New line only will be there. So let's just check it out. Just to check it out. So you are having what? This menu is designing. Following? So no need to use any /n. So my dear student, I think it is more clear. So this is one menu is designed. Next one more is called what? What is another one? Figure rectangle area.py. Go to the place now. I'll say. Here I'm going to write it. Here I'm writing rectangle area.py. So there I will take it. What is that? DEF area. There I'm taking. L is equal to input of, int of, or float of. I will take it. These are all very simple, students. Modules are just like a functions only. Enter what? Length. Enter length. Next is called what? Breadth. Now I'm going to take it B. B I'm going to take it. Enter breadth. So I'm going to take it. Enter breadth. Area is equal to area of rectangle is equal to L into B. L into B. I need to write L into what? B. So I'll print it. I'll print it here, students. What is this now? Area of length I will print. Completely I will print it. Length I will print it. Here I will write it. Dot of format of what? L. Next I'm going to write it. What is the next one? Breadth I will take it. Breadth. I'll take it as breadth. So there I will take it as B. And next I will take it as what, students? Area of what? Rectangle is equal to dot to format of RA. So AR. So this is the simplest part I said. So this part I'm going to take it. So try to take up this now. /t for just showing the good output. If I just test it before going to integrate the program, you test it individually by yourself, students. So here you are entering 5 and 6. You got the answer card, something like this. Able to follow? Right, done. So this you test it. Look, it's working well. So similarly, I'll go for what now? I'll go to what now? Same to same. I'll go for what next? Triangle also I will take it. Triangle also I will take it. So go to the place. Now I'm taking Python file triangle.py, triangle.py. VE of what is this now? Area. Inside of that, I'm going to take the same thing, carry this. There I'm going to write it. Enter what? Base. Enter base. Enter what here? Enter base and height. This is one thing. Area of triangle is equal to what is this now? Of BH. Of BH. So B and what? H. Of BH. You will say. Of course, B I will take it. And next is what? H I will take it. This is one thing. B and H I will take it. B and what? H I will take it. In other way around, this is called base. And B shall write it. Next I will write it what? Height I will write it. Height I will write it. This is called what H. So this is area of what? Triangle. Triangle you can write it. This is 80. You can also do the same thing as what students. Accept the three sides of the triangle ABC, and you need to find out what S is equal to A plus B plus C by what? 2. And there is a formula later you can apply. Area of triangle is equal to square root of S into S minus A, S minus B, and next is what? S minus C. S minus C. That also you can follow. That is also one more way. I hope you are following me. So that also you can follow. So when square root is coming, how do you do? S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. First you do this multiplication. And then I will write what? Star what? 0.5 is coming. 0.5 is coming. They able to follow? So here I'm going to write it. Area I'm going to take it. Area I'm going to take it. Right or run this now. So I'll say something like 5 and 6. It is going to be 15.0. 5 into 6 by off. Done. So this is working fine. So students, rectangle is ready. Menu is ready. And everything is ready. So here I'm going to enter into that. Other one, I will go to it. Find square.py. Find square.py. So here I will go to the next one. Find square. So here, find square.py. There also I will write it. Take care of that. Anyone you take care. This entire thing here onwards you carry. The same function I am using. That is the main special point here. So there I will take only one S value I will take it. So area of square. So there I will write it. First I will get what? S. Enter side. Enter side. Then I will go for what? I will use area of what? Square. AS. Don't use AS because AS is a keyword. Because you are using from import from module, import that module names, variable names as you are using. In which case you are using as, alias name time you are using as. Don't use as, just to go for SA. SA. There I'm writing S into yes. Are you following this now? So don't use SA. As you don't use SA, you use it. So what is this now? Side here. I'll write S. And next is called what? Area of square. Area of square is equal to. So I'll take it as what? SA. SA. Done. So you can do this calculation. It's the file name, the module name I can take. Last and final, circle area. Figure circle I'm going to take it. So figure circle I'm going to take it. So there I will take it. Figure circle, put it across, and I will take it as square related. I will carry this entire thing, put it across. Here I'm going to write it. What is this now? Enter what? Radius. Enter radius. What is this now? R. What is this now next? CA. Circle area is equal to 3 pi r. So I'll take it as what? 3.14 into r star 2. So what is this now? Radius. So radius is equal to what? R I am taking, and area of circle I am taking. Area of circle I am taking. This is called what? CA I am taking. I hope you are following me. So these are all called what? Module names. Now I'll go for integrator. Integrator is nothing but what? One main program I will take it. Figure area main program.py I am going to take it. Let us go to this place. New. Here I am going to write it. Here I am going to write it. What should I call it first time? Menu. I'll call the menu. So how simple it is. Go to the main program here. So I'm going to take up. So what's this? So main program here. I'm going to take it as what? Menu. So if I try to run, you will get error, name error. So I need to go for what? Come on. From which program? Figure menu. Import what? Menu. Simple. If I just show it here, it is showing the menu. Somebody developed it. Somebody is integrating. Right? Done. Now I'm going to enter into the further. Inside what I should accept it? Choice. Green shirt. Sleeping. When you're sleeping, stand up. So you will sleep, will go. Sleeping. Not sleeping. Not sleeping. Sleeping or not sleeping? Sleeping or not sleeping? Telugu or Hindi? Telugu. Chapala. Telugu or Hindi? Telugu. Sleeping or not sleeping? Sleeping. Why? Yesterday I read Python notes. Night. Option A. Option B. Watched YouTube up to 2:30, 3:30 night, early morning. Next, went to Ganesh procession and enjoyed with the DJ sound. Option C. Came from native place. Option E. Health problem. Which option? What is the option? Quick, I stopped the program for you. What is the option? Chippu nijem cheppu openly. I'm sorry speaking openly. So none of the above. Correct? Correct? Then what is the correct answer? You tell me. What is the correct answer? Asif is saying all the above. You paid the fees and your parents are expecting when you will get the job. Listen the class. So now come to the point. So I have one beautiful student. 2 years back, I have one beautiful student. So, Pratik Gupta. So now I have 2 years back one beautiful student. He is from Nagpur. He is a student. He has a problem of morning. If when he wake up, he will get complete sleep. And he said one day, sir, he took a permission only. Beginning, he said demo session only. He said after 2 days, he said, sir, whenever I get sleep, I will come and sit with you, sir. He said, how sincere he is. Whenever I get sleep, in the middle of the boys, sir, I will come and sit with you, sir. He said, I really like it. So whenever he gets sleep, he will come and sit with me only. Here only will sit. When he sit with me, definitely cannot sleep now. But what you will do? Whenever sleep is coming, listening, because our voice also, because somebody appreciated me. I don't know. Somebody appreciated, I'm saying. Online students has to say, what they need to say. Is my voice is giving like a singing a song or not? I don't know. Somebody will say, they will comment sometimes when the batch is over. Voice is good or something, they will say. I don't know that. When they said that, I felt that I will practice songs from tomorrow onwards. I felt like you can become singer also, right or not? So come to the point of it. Whenever you feel any sleep, you come and sit with me. It's a good now. It's a good candidate now. It's a student. So it's a really good. I appreciate that student. So, okay, mom. So Pratik, sir, please open up your video sometimes. I have never seen you, sir. You are okay. So student, I'm KVR only. So you have seen me already. So, okay, mom. Okay. So we did not saw you, but we are listening your voice. So you did not see me really. So I'll go to this. KV Rao images. KV Rao images. Go to that. So the KVR here. This is KVR here. Go to this images. Here. This is my image. My dear student, are you seeing this is my image? Are you seeing this? So this is your faculty. This is what is your faculty. Is KVR. Faculty for Python. Okay now. So okay. So you have seen me now. So from now onwards, no, you should not say, sir, we did not see you. Okay, Pratik. So you asked me. So I shown. So Asif, not passport size photo, sir. Passport again means what to do, I don't know. So I'd arrange some photo session. Okay, students. So sir, photo is not important. Sir, subject is important for you. Correct or not? Yes, we got. So